I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. Long way home to you. All right, Long Way Home by John Paul White is, I think it's technically in the key of C, but we are going to drop tune the guitar down a half step all the way across the string. So that's D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and then D sharp at the end. All of the videos that I've seen him play this live, he's actually tuned down a whole step and then just puts a capo on fret 1. It's up to you if you want to do that. It's just easier for me to just tune down a half step, gets you the same spot. So the strumming pattern is probably one of the most important parts of the song. So let me just play the intro and we'll talk through how the strumming pattern goes. Pretty much the strumming pattern the entire song. And I will put the strumming pattern along the bottom of the screen. Again, that is pretty much the feel throughout the entire song. There's a, you can get off that a little bit, but in almost all of the chords, that is the feel throughout the entire song. So the intro starts off on an A minor, just your standard A minor chord, nothing fancy there at all. But he goes back and forth between this chord and then an A2 with a G in the bass. So all we're gonna do for that is lift off our first finger, and then we're gonna put our pinky finger down on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and we're just going to go back and forth. So this is the A minor, and then this is the A2 over G. So he plays that, and it's just back and forth between those chords, get the strumming pattern down, and that is how you play the intro. So the verse starts off as well on an A minor chord. Then we're gonna go to an F chord. It's kind of a modified F. It's not a true, bar all the way across. Just that. Then we're gonna go to a G, as you can see in the bottom, E minor, F, G. So I'll put all those out as we play along, but this is how those chords line up with the singing. Here I go once again down the road. It just never seems to end, and if I don't, or if I do, I'll be damned my whole life through. Instead of going to the E minor right there, he goes back to the A minor until we jump into the chorus. So verse 1 and verse 2 are played the exact same way with the same sort of strumming pattern. Just follow those chords and you'll be good to go. So the chorus starts on a G chord. I ain't leaving, D minor. I'm just taking the long way, A minor, home to you, F. Now, right after that part, he does a walk down. I know that was pretty quick, but basically what we're doing on the D string is, then that's the shape. It's technically a C over E. Then that's a weird chord. We're just looking for that D mostly in the bass. We're walking down F, E, D, C. So that's what that chord looks like. It's not true D chord, but it works. C. It's important on those that spot in between the halves of the chorus to go upstrokes on that walk down. And then back to I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. He holds this one longer. Long way home to you. back to the intro. So that walk down there is the same thing we learned before. It's just not as quick. Long way home. So after the second chorus, he does the intro half, and then he goes to a G over B chord in the transition. So there's that G over B chord. So the bridge starts on a C chord. So kiss me long, E minor, kiss me deep, A minor, I pray to you, F, my soul, G, to keep, back to C, every moment, E minor, you're by my side, A minor, so don't you dare, F, kiss me. Very weird chord. All we're going to do from the F is just add our pinky onto fret 4 of the D string. Everything else stays the same. So don't you dare kiss me goodbye. G. Now right on that G, it starts an instrumental kind of solo section, but all that is just the chorus chords in the exact same order, strummed the exact same way. So we don't need to go over that, but just so you know, that's how the instrumental goes. And then that's how you play the song. The outro is the same as the intro, and that is all you need to know. Let's go ahead and play through the tune together. Here I go once again down the road that just never seems to end. If I don't, or if I do, I'll be damned my whole life through. I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. Long way home to you. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Sometimes you get what you got coming to you. So here I go, forevermore, counting miles back to your door. I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. Long way home to you. Kiss me long, kiss me deep. I pray to you, my soul to keep. Every moment you're by my side, so don't you dare kiss me goodnight. I ain't leaving, I'm just taking the long way home to you. right, well, there you go. That's how you play Long Way Home by John Paul White. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and it's a pretty easy song. You should have it down in no time. But if you want me to go over something a little bit more in detail, just be sure and leave me a comment down below, and I will be happy to assist you with that. Other than that, if you want a song request, leave that. Do all the YouTube stuff, subscribe, like, comment, bell, all that jazz, and I will see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.